Final inspection for 20 Shakleton Road on the 17th of June 2020. So you've got a couple of bins outside, you've got your blue, the bushes trimmed. And around the side you have got various other bins. The bush is trimmed, it's manageable, just obviously need to make sure the landlord's happy with obviously the size of it. You've got one plank missing here, and then obviously you do have visible weeds present. Okay, just going to head on. Front door's fine with no concerns. Door's also fine with no concerns, open and closes properly. I'm just going to pop my shoes off. Ceilings are clean with no stains. You do have a cobweb here. There you go, it's just moving. And then another cobweb in that corner. There you go. So obviously the property was professionally cleaned upon moving. Sofas are fine, no concerns. The walls are also fine with no marks. The only issue is you do have a couple of general wear and tear marks around the light fitting, but there's no damage. Just working my way around, and you can see the planks are patchy. Again, I'm going to check the moving inventory just to obviously confirm the moving condition. In this corner behind the door to the kitchen, we just do that again. You've got more cobwebs. Obviously I'm blowing it so you can see them on the camera. Again, more cobwebs visible, and again in that corner as well. Won't reach, but down the line you can see cobwebs on the wall. Dining table's fine with no concerns. The walls are fine with no concern. It's just mainly cobwebs that I can see at the moment. And then also when I was in here obviously opening the door and getting the lights and everything turned on, you've got a crumb. And then when you do this, you've got all these hairs that are stuck to the carpet. So it does need another hoover. Then you've got a crumb near the fireplace as well. You do have a stain near the skirting board, and obviously look down near the skirting board needs hoovering. And you've got like maybe a letter, and then you've also got cobwebs. You've got cobwebs. And a couple more black brown things. I think that's actually from the wood. But the windows are clean with no concern. And obviously underneath the sofa there. And then the lights, you've got all lights working apart from one with a missing light bulb. And then where the dining room is, and also, sorry, the mirror. So it looks like it's been cleaned, but you can still see the marks. And then all light bulbs working and present. And then can you see the cobwebs? I'm just going to blow it. So it needs dusting around the light fitting as well. So third mirror is fine with no concerns. Into the kitchen, it needs mopping, but it's all been hoovered with no grease or crumbs. Units are fine. Got a mark here, so I'll obviously check the moving inventory. We've got the hob. Just a bit wet from the leaflet. So one light bulb working. Extract one's really greasy. Look. You see where I've just wiped up my finger. I'm just going to turn all the hobs on. Oven's clean. And then inside, it's empty and clean, ready to use. So all the hobs are working. And then you can see the worktop's clean, the tiles are also clean. Left side of the tap, right side's fine. Work my way around. So the ceiling's clean from any grease and any stains. You've just got one cobweb here, which is now hanging in front of me, which has now come down. Okay. Shut the lights. So you've only got one spotlight working in total, but there's no dust around the fitting. The fridge, got a bit of a mark on the fridge here, I think where the worktop hits the fridge. Fridge is clean from the inside and out. Freezer's also clean from the inside, but you do have a couple of speckles on the door. Just gonna leave it open, that's fine. And then obviously we know there's always been items present in here. Just need to find out what was left and what obviously is, if anything's been added. Bathroom. It's all been hoovered. Obviously you've got 5p here on the floor. Can't see no hairs or dust. Sink sealant's clean. Just needs an extra clean around the bit towards the bottom. Left tap. Right tap. The tap will do an extra clean as well. It does come off. Windowsill, window's fine. Let's check the toilet. Toilet's fine, flush is fine, there's no hairs or dirt. Bathroom itself is clean with a white sealant. Tiles are all clean. You've just got cobwebs, so you've got cobwebs here. And then if I turn the light on and zoom in a bit, pick it up. There you go. You see it moving all along to get to the shower. But there's no mould or damp, and obviously the light's working. And the bath panel, you're missing. Oh no, you're not. This just needs pushing back in. Right, okay, I'm going to head upstairs, then I'll do the garden. So the stairs are fine. They've all been hoovered. I can't see there's no hairs or dust or any damage. Obviously this was new upon moving. So I'm just going to look down. So it's all fine until you get to the top. Again, cobwebs in the corners. But the light's working and present. Into the rear double. You've got cobwebs as soon as you enter. But the light's working and present. And then you've got more cobwebs above the wardrobe on the wall itself. There you go. Flooring's been hoovered, just apart from a stone. All been hoovered, there's no stains or concerns. You have a hair clip. You've got one hair clip there. Window's fine. Mattress. I've just literally seen an email from you guys as soon as I left the office, so I just need to refer back to that. But mattress protector's not on the bed, and you do have a couple of stains on the walls, handprints, scuff marks, and the slats as well. So obviously the mattress is too heavy for me to lift, so I'll just see if you had any issues during tenancy. So it's not straight at the back. And you also got some hairs and a ring maybe. And the top's dusty. That needs a bit of a dust. And the drawers are fine. Bed sheet maybe, and then clips as well. Drawers empty with no issues. So just going to head into the front double. The doors are fine as well with no issues. The lights on. Front is okay. Again, you do have a couple of small cobwebs in this one. So if you just look towards the top, no, I'm too far down. There you go, they do move. And then just one on the wall here. The floor has been hoovered and mopped. It's fine, it's not greasy. There's no visible hairs. Obviously the mattress protector is missing. But again, I swear, I'm sure I've seen an email from you before I leave in the office. Empty. Obviously we know about the back bit. Empty. And that's always been screwed closed. Just do into the bed. Yep, nothing, it's all gone. Fire alarm, first floor's working fine. And I'm just gonna head down. Okay, so I'm just gonna put my shoes on and head into the garden. So these were the keys that were given. The garden. So there's no rubbish, no concerns. Obviously the padlock hasn't been locked towards the bottom, so it's just up there. And then the shed. I believe it's the same as moving, but again I'll check the inventory. Okay. And then just back inside. And just above the door you can see cobwebs. Have you ever had any trouble with the top lock, the bolt? And then I'll just take some meter readings.